Game on. To seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. Oh, that's overhit. David. Larin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left, crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kone. David. Kone. Laia. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Really well cleared. And he thumps it clear. Looks to the other side. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Larin, oh, good spread. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Eustachio have it back and can go again. Now, up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
To Foucherolles, aim forwards. Eustachio. Johnston. David. Out towards the flank. Laia. Good play on the left-hand side here. Crossed into the box. And it's played forward. Larin does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Played out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a promising position. That's well blocked and back tries a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. South Africa applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, sweet feet. Here's a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's come loose! Buchanan. Johnston. Quarter of an hour played. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. David! Proves too strong. Larin. And the shot! And another try! Goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Hangs in across. A mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kone. Aim forwards. South Africa are behind here despite their domination of possession. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear. Gets good distance on it. David. Laia. There will be a throw-in. Kone wins the duel this time. Johnston. Laia. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? And it's Kone. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a pass!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Out to the right. Can he finish? Buchanan. Johnston. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Eustachio. Kone. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross goes in there, gets it away. Eustachio can get it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, it's played into it. There's the header. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good take and a... Damn it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Larin, now he's off and running. Maya. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it away. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. David. Now it's Larin. And Larin! Great effort, but no way through. Aim forwards. A lovely, neat pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kone. Maya. David. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running with decent chance! Moved on forwards. Larin, Kone, looking for a runner. And a chance! It's in!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
David. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laya. And that's aimed into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. And that is not finding anyone. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. So who's he picking out? And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Only partially clear. Now it's Larin. David! Larin! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Laya. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Kone, and it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. Laya. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Is onto it in a flash. They get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Eustachio. David. Laya. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Kone. Larin. And Larin! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Buchanan. David. Now it's Larin. Larin! Buchanan. In he goes again! Laya. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Johnston. Now it's Larin. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he's there to clear it. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Looking here to chip it through. Johnston. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. He's in here! Fired deep towards the back post. Spread out to the left. And he has been fouled there. Johnston, Buchanan, Larin, now it's Buchanan, clears it away. Kone, Bayea, David, out to the left it goes. The cross comes in. Cleared away. Nice control. A lot of space ahead of him. Larin opts to play it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kone. Larin. Larin played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Now it's Larin. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a great position here. He's in! Charge, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Driven forward. That's good play. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Knocks it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Johnston. Kone. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
South Africa, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Maya. Eustachio. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio, gently done. And it's Eustachio. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Johnston. Quality ball. Larin. Now he's off and running. And it's played forward. Buchanan, the referee's awarded a free kick. Davis wins the duel this time. Davis, gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Johnston. Buchanan. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. It's made its goes to finish! This time, surely! And he's there to get it away. Davis. And it's Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Davis takes a look up. Davis. Into the channel. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. De Foucherolles. Eustachio. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's straight offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. And he's there to clear it. That's gone for a throw-in. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that has been cleared. Played out wide. De Foucherolles. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Davis. And it's Kone. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shot a goal! Aim forwards. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Larin. Ballea. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. Gets a foot in here. Eustachio. It's run loose here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Calmly anticipates. To Foucherolles, early ball out from the back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the right. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. So much time and space here.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kone, forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Chance to play it in. Nicely shaped cross.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ballea. Davis. And he goes cross-field. And it's Buchanan. That has found him in acres of space. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Larin really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Looks to the other side. Throw in. Ballea. Johnston.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Picks it up out wide. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Johnston. Buchanan. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Canada clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's in plenty of space here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Canada clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Kone. Layea. And it's Davis. Kone. Buchanan. Final seconds, this has to be it. Johnston. Out towards the flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards. De Fougerolles gets over and intercepts. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. South Africa desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Place it in low.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Does really well to win the ball there.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. And he shoots! He'll try to keep this alive. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And that's been repelled. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.